All right, welcome to the Taking the Lead Media Podcast, broadcasting from the lovely island of Oahu with a weekly playlist of independent music and interviews. My name is Enofer, and welcome to episode 124. Thank you for tuning in and checking out the show. Thanks to everyone who checked out the episode with Melanie of Melotov Records. Was awesome. Really had a fun time. Hope you enjoyed the songs on that episode, and be sure to check them out on Bandcamp. And hope everyone had a nice St. Paddy's Day weekend. I didn't do too much drinking. Actually, no drinking. Instead, I went to go see the new Tomb Raider film. Alicia Vikander is pretty awesome as Lara Croft. Definitely a great start to, hopefully, a long-lasting franchise. And shout out to Dominic West. Loved you in Centurion. Loved it. And also this weekend, I did another interview with Tom of 18th and Addison, a punk rock band from New Jersey. Really cool dude and fun chat. That interview will be up sometime next week, so please be sure to check that one out. And also this weekend, I'm going to go see Newfound Glory. Yes, and it's going to be the bomb. Yeah, for sure. But today's episode, I'm going to keep it on the heavy side and revisit several bands that I've played on past episodes. You'll be hearing tracks from Ascend, Descend, Blighted, and Fissure. I will also be playing a track from Ill Informed off of their new EP, 88. So please stick around for those songs. I'll be getting to those in a bit. Opening this show is a track by Skullcrack. Very excellent hardcore punk and thrash from Southern California. They released a 9-song 7-inch last year titled Full Blast, and it's pretty amazing. That record made my top 25 list of 2017. Check out the tunes on skullcrackhc.bandcamp.com. They'll be going on a tour this month. It actually starts on the 24th. And they ain't stopping here. I definitely go see that band though, for sure. But y'all should go if you're in the area. They'll be hitting up Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma. Hit up their Facebook page for details and go see them. The track I'll be playing is titled Public Disservice. The album is Full Blast, and this is Skullcrack here on the Taking the Lead Media Podcast. I'm going away to manipulate the head of state. You can be able to do a bounty answer. I'm flying out to be to make a path alone. I'm the protest, who draws some puppet. Where's me dead by a strict content? Legally at least, the hostage. You can never do to get out of the sea. I'm a black man, and it's an angry. Long lost something dancing to me. Justice of village, got some flesh. That was Ascend Descend with the track Manipulator off of their 7-song record Murdock Street. Ascend Descend are a 4-piece from Boston, Massachusetts. Excellent punk and hardcore from the East Coast. Listen to more of their tunes. Pick up vinyl and cassettes at ascenddescendhc.bandcamp.com. Up next is a track from Fissure, amazing thrash and hardcore punk played at high speeds. They are a 4-piece based in Southern California. They are, of course, part of the Molotov roster, but they also have other tunes and releases available through their Bandcamp, and they be playing shows. Check out their Facebook for details. They actually played this past weekend, so I'm sure there are more shows coming up. I hope they didn't cause a riot, just because how fast they play. But this song is called Gary Busey for President of the Moon off of their self-titled 7-inch. This is Fissure. That was Blighted with the track Aberrant off of their self-titled record. These guys haven't been active since 2013, but that's based off their Facebook. But the music is still tight. I loved it so much. Blighted are from Southern California as well. A 4-piece, 2 records out. Search for them on Bandcamp. Their music is free to download. All right, so closing this episode is a track from the band Ill-Formed from the UK. They are a 3-piece, guitar, drum, and vocals. Very heavy tunes, a bit grunge with like thick riffs and sometimes sludgy. I love it when the instrumentals are kind of, they're chaotic and the vocalist goes on kind of a bit of spoken word. And it intensifies the track for sure. And I get amped up. Really sick stuff. The vocals switch between clean and aggressive. And the guitar work is tight. Some choice riffage in their tunes. And the drums deliver heavily. The song I'll be playing is titled Where Did It All Go Wrong? The EP is 4 songs and is called 88. I'll listen to more tunes on Ill-Informed. That's ill-informed.bandcamp.com. And this is Ill-Informed here on the Taking the Lead Media Podcast.
Way back you used to be so great.
that is it for this show. Thank you for checking it out and checking out the tunes. Be sure to visit the websites for respective links on all the bands you've heard on today's show. And that's at takingtheleadmedia.com. And you can listen to past episodes as well and read up on my seldom on and off ramblings. Takingtheleadmedia.com. If you could do me the favor, please rate and review the podcast. You can do that on iTunes because this is an Apple podcast. Rate and review, 1 star, 5 stars, you decide. Any feedback will go towards improving the show and help the podcast climb the charts. And please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also feel free to tell a friend about the show. They may find their new favorite band on a future episode. And be sure to hit me up on Twitter at TTLM Podcast. Love the interaction on there. Feel free to submit any comments, questions, love, hate, music recommendations, submissions. And you can also send all of that to my email at takingtheleadmedia@gmail.com. Also, along with any general correspondence. And feel free to stream the podcast on YouTube. You search Taking the Lead Media, and on Tumblr at oneshotsideshow.tumblr.com. All right, so next week, please check back my interview with Tom of 18th and Addison. We'll be playing some tunes on there and maybe some new stuff. We talk a lot about his music, influences, and upcoming tours and shows. It was a lot of fun, so please check it out. Until then, my name is Onofre, and I'll be signing off until the next Taking the Lead Media podcast. Thanks for listening.
I can't control it. You praise and squeeze and take me. Your broken love. So much I can't control it. I try hard to make this my home. I try again. I tried it to make this my home.